Good day, everyone. For those joining us from Southeast Asia, good evening. I know it's getting rather late in the afternoon or even early evening for you. Appreciate your time, appreciate the opportunity of having this discussion with you. To those joining us all the way from the US, it's good morning. Thank you for joining us at this early time of the morning. Appreciate it, and a few familiar faces there. And to those joining us from the Middle East and from Africa, good day to you. It's about midday here. Appreciate you coming in, and again, a few familiar faces we see there. Would love to have you join the conversation. Perhaps as we start, a few words about the event itself and how it started. I thought that might be of interest. This really started at a coffee shop in Singapore a couple of months back. We were sitting down having a bit of a breakfast not too far away from our offices by the riverfront. And we started speaking about a particular client in the LNG space. And the more we spoke about this particular client and what could their future look like, the more we realized that in all of our work around the energy transition, there are more scenarios that are coming to the fore. The future of the energy transition and what permutations might come out may not be as clear cut, as cast in stone as some may have predicted it to be. And the more we did that, we started bringing in other voices into the conversation. We contacted a few of our clients, we contacted a few of our colleagues and our partners all the way around the world, and the conversation grew. And over a period of time and some late hours and some weekend work, I must admit, this event really took place. So firstly, to everyone who've been involved, thank you very much. Thank you for sharing from your insights. Thank you for bringing your rich examples and your practical experience in the midst of this energy transition. And welcome to some of you who were able to make it to this event. It's wonderful to have you here. Perhaps a few words about our panelists. Let me introduce them first. So all the way from Washington, D.C. at this early morning hour is Professor Amy Zalman. Amy lectures at Georgetown University as well as running her own future practice. Amy, perhaps you can give us in a few words a bit about yourself and the glimpse to the work where you've been doing. I know we've been working together for almost 2 years now, but perhaps you can give us a bit of a broader view. Thank you. Sorry, Amy, I think you may be on mute. There we go.
It is 6 in the morning here. I am getting there. I was about to say that I wanted first to just express my pleasure that Prescient is among the sponsors for this event. I'm really happy to have been working together and to be able to be a part of putting some of the conversations that you're holding together. The way in which I describe our work at its most broad is to start with the name of our company, which is Prescient. Prescient means to know in advance or to understand what events will take place in the future. And that is what we do with all of our clients, which include governments and companies and nonprofit organizations, is we help them anticipate what could happen in the future and to take advantage one way or another of understanding that change, perhaps before others do. My only other comment is that it has been a long time since I've been in Singapore, but I still have very fresh memory of soft shell crabs, I think, made in a Malaysian style. So if there are any opportunities that come out of this to ever return to Singapore, that is possibly the first thing I'll do when I'll get there.
Fantastic, wonderful. I appreciate it, and I must say, just from our perspective, bringing the work that you do, your foresight work into the strategy process has been such a gratifying experience. It's great to see all of it come together. So I know we'll speak about it a bit more in today's events. We are getting a little bit of an echo, so some of you may not have you may not be on mute, so perhaps just have a quick look out for that. But I'm going to turn specifically to Amit now. Amit, thank you for joining us from Singapore. It's evening time for you. I know we've been working for a while together. There's no need for an introduction. You've been involved in the energy sector for over 20 years, and both at NG as well as other organizations, and doing some phenomenal work. But perhaps a little bit in your words, that'd be wonderful. Thank you.
Well, thanks very much, Sar, for having me here. And thanks to all the attendees as well. I hope all of you are safe and healthy with your loved ones. On my side, all I can say is that I'm really passionate about the energy transition and how we can lead corporates in creating some viable, sustainable business models so that you can translate all of the good that has been created with new technologies into practice. And hopefully we can make a dent in this universe. And on my side, I've been doing this across so many different countries over the last 20 years. I think we are on country number 10 to the eternal chagrin of my lovely wife. And well, so far it's been absolutely great fun. In Singapore, I've been an entrepreneur for the last 2 years, my company Vajra, and we are continuing the work that I've been doing with NG and with other firms, which is creating integrated energy models and energy solutions, which propel our clients and partners in the direction of sustainability. So with that, I think let me pass it back to Sarah. I'm really looking forward to this session and to your questions. Thank you.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you, Amit. Great to have you on the panel and really looking forward to the discussion. Perhaps a few words for the participants themselves. I see that a few more have joined us. This event is really for you. This event gives us an opportunity, and it's really an invitation to join us in this fireside chat, to have the discussion. I know a few questions have already streamed in. Please add to those during the event. Let's make this about being able, as far as possible, and I know we may not be able to answer all the questions, so for those that we have, I hope this will be a useful and a valuable event. And for those that for some reason we haven't gotten to your question or been able to have the full discussion, it's really an invitation to engage with us afterwards and to continue the conversation. So thank you, welcome, and over the next hour, I'm really looking forward to what comes out.